beyond the weird weapons and faces of Elden Ring video game on the face value. Elden Ring is the video game of weirdest weapons and scary protagonists. But as you continue to play you discover that it is not all dark and hellish. It creates a beautiful sense of freedom rather than oppression. When you feel overwhelmed, do the following 1. Find hidden dungeons while sights of lost grace will ping out a beacon pointing to the next main destination. There's always the freedom to simply run off in the other direction, where there's also always something new to discover. Elden Ring's world is full of stuff to do, whether it's wading through a cave to tackle some grunts, or finding hidden dungeons, side quests, living objectives that constantly reward players with either raw goods, runes, for leveling up or currency, or materials for crafting, or lore and story, which feels far more present here than in From Software's previous games. 2. Rest at a bonfire straight out of the gate. There are enemies populating the world that you have no chance of defeating, at least not straight away, forcing a speedier and stealthier approach to navigating this strange new realm. Plus, while it was always possible to level grind in Dark Souls if a particular boss or area was proving too challenging, farming enemies for souls, resting at a bonfire to respawn them, and mowing them down all over again until you had enough souls to purchase a level up. Elden Ring makes it less of a, well, grind. 3. Wander away and kill enemies elsewhere. Simply being able to wander off and kill enemies elsewhere and maybe find something cool, useful, or interesting in the process makes it all far less monotonous, while also providing a sense of progress even if you're sidelining the main directives. 4. Summon Torrent for help. By far the biggest differentiator from Souls, though, is Torrent, a spectral steed that can be summoned at will. It feels perhaps like a nod to Link's horses in Breath of the Wild, allowing faster traversal of vast plains, but with a supernatural twist. Torrent is capable of vaulting high on ghostly currents, allowing elevated areas to be reached with ease, or zooming through hordes of foes, their arrows or sword swings sailing clean past as you bypass them with ease. Even the world itself, blessed by a giant glowing tree in the distance, feels like it has at least a glimmer of hope to it, without sacrificing the darkness, the fear, the tension that fans of From Software's works love about them. The monstrous enemies and titanic bosses that populate the world will still require every bit of skill to overcome, and even the lowliest wretch can kill you if you're not paying attention, but there's a sense of purpose rather than futility now.